Hey, it's Paul, and welcome back to B&B Talk. This is a huge one. First, I gotta ask you, subscribe, please. Need you to do that. And the other thing I want to do is give a shout out to all the people that are following us in Australia. Thanks so much for your support. It absolutely means a lot. Now I'm gonna jump into today's episode. You're not even gonna believe it. First, we see Rick, and he's telling Maya that he's got her back, no matter what all the haters say. He doesn't care. He knows that they're wrong, even when she was young. He doesn't care about what happened when she was young. He wants her, and he knows that he's deserving of it, and so is she. So if he only knew. And we see Carter, and he tells Nicole that Wyatt's probably going to spill the beans. Not long after, Ridge shows up, and Ridge tells Nicole that he knows and that Carter told him. So Nicole's reeling from that when Carter tells Ridge that the Spencers know because of Nicole. Now Ridge reads her the riot act. He says, if Bill knows, the whole world's gonna know, and all of a sudden he changes his beat and he says we've got to handle this sensitively because the worst could happen. So after Nicole leaves, Ridge tells Carter that he thinks things are just gonna explode. Then we see Wyatt and Liam, and they're talking about the secret. They try to keep it from Bill, but eventually Bill and Katie find out. They don't believe at first, but once they know it's true, they hit him with another shock. They tell him that Rick doesn't even know, and Bill's head starts spinning. He knows he's going to exploit this, and he says it just as much. They beg him not to, and Bill says he definitely will because Rick is living in a fool's paradise. And in fact, that might be the tagline they might run for it. And Katie and Liam don't want this couple humiliated, and they hammer him. They work on him to try to get him not to do this. And Wyatt says everyone's going to find out sooner or later, and Bill echoes the same sentiments. Now, after Wyatt leaves, Liam and Katie work on him, and they say we're going to look like bullies if we exploit the situation. And eventually they get Bill to sort of back down, and Wyatt actually Bill tells them that this industry is based on humiliation. They keep at him, and eventually Bill thinks, okay, he sort of backs off, and it looks like he's going to back down, but oh god, Katie says, you know what, this is going to be dangerous for them. A lot of transgender people get hurt after the secret comes out. So she works on him to the point where she thinks, okay, he's not going to do anything. But after that, we see Nicole, and she goes to Wyatt and she asks him if he's told the secret. But before we find out, we go back to Bill. He gets on the phone, he calls up his people, says, get in here, I got a huge story that's going to rock the Forresters. And that's where we leave things off. And you know the next episode is going to be huge. So come back, check it out. I'll explain it. Thanks for checking us out on B&B Talk. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe. Thanks, and have a great day.